Greetings, everyone. This is Sour Caps, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Lunar: The Silver Star Story. One of my favorite old games, still. Last episode, we sort of got through most of our business here. This one, I'm not going to read every bit of dialogue, because I'm not sure everyone it's going to be that interesting, since it's all the NPCs. But I still want to go through and see it. So I'm just going to explore the town a little bit and talk about this game. Pretty sure I already went into here, but let's double check. Yep. Yeah, that's the family that doesn't give her. Anyway, so my history with this game is a little interesting. I never actually owned it when I would first play it. It was one of those games that I would play at my cousin's house and borrow it a lot, and I ended up playing it a heck of a lot. Just like almost every time I visited, I would start it up and try to play it again. Which made it hard to get very far, but eventually I did. Like, he let me borrow it, I beat it, and then many years later, my entire family had moved clear across the state because my mom was really into some dude and they were going to see if they could make it work. Long story, different stuff, but that was the first time I lived in a big city. And they had a pawn shop that was close enough that I got to visit it every now and again, and they had cheap enough stuff that every now and again I could talk into a little trinket. And one day I saw this, like, they had a small game section because it was a pawn shop. They'd buy just about anything behind a glass case. And one day I saw the collector's edition of this still in box right there. It was clearly used, but I went to go pick it up. Oops, did I go the wrong way? I don't want to go into the main store yet. Okay. This is a place where I need to go. Actually, I don't think I need to go next. I need to go soon. I think I have to go visit somewhere else first. But anyway. Here's the upgrades. I asked the guy at the pawn shop, I was like, hey, is that, like, can I check out this game? And he wouldn't, like, he was showing it to me, and he tried to show me that it still had all the cool collector's edition stuff. But for anyone who doesn't know, this game had a case and a box that had a little Velcro section. You could pop it open, and it would be like, oh, look, here's even more advertisements and how cool it is. You should really buy this game, kids. Which, by the way, worked. Like, I saw it and I was like, oh, I want that now even more. But when he tried to show it to me, he tried to open it the wrong way and started to rip into it. So, yeah. It was basically slightly torn. I still have it. That definitely wouldn't stop me from buying it. You know what? I'm torn. Now let's go this way first. And this was like well after the game was out. I'd already had the sequel and beaten it head to toe. And I just, yeah, I played the shit out of it. It's so iconic that even my little brother knows this song, like the intro song, and, well, this game music too, because he played it too. But basically, everybody in my family knows the intro to this because of me. I don't remember if I played it or not, but I probably held off on it for a little while anyway. Well, a few places that, by the way, in this city you can even buy starlights. There's one other. What I remember. A lot of weird jokes, like the toothbrush one, traveler's checks. Let's see, is that about it? That was some of my personal history. But some other history. This game was remade 4 times. Well, it was made 4 times. Originally, it was made for the Sega CD, and it sold well in Japan, so they ported it to the PlayStation, and that's this copy. It did well enough that it was actually completely remade for the Game Boy Advance. Not the greatest gameplay. They changed it a lot. Basically, there was like a weird limit break system. And what else? I like that it's still her sister. Then it was made again for the PSP, which was definitely a better remake in my opinion, but I still like this style better. I miss old sprite games sometimes. I also like Black Rose Street. Just a weird little street of magicians being all weird and creepy. I don't know, like, just... To me, this game is bursting with flavor, and a lot of it's nostalgia. I won't lie. But, that Fireball wand, by the way, does actually shoot fire. And one thing we learned, it's all you need to adventure is use a sword and play the ocarina. Worked for Link. Definitely not going to be able to afford that. Although, I could sell some... Don't ever sell the soap. I don't think I've ever used a dragonfly wing, but I like having one just in case. Sell the antidote. Oh, I need 400. I feel like selling 3 herbs would be a bad idea. And it wouldn't even work. I would need more than that. Oh, come on. I accidentally hit that button again. I, by the way, hate that that's the circle button, basically. Only spell I can cast is the one to stop sneezing. Ah, here we go. Clearly a plot important house because it's at the end. And because here's Nash. Singing is the key. I have a strong suspicion that it is. This is kind of important. Nash. Your friends have come. Alex, Luna, did you think they'd knock before entering? No, we's country bumpkins.
We seem to have guests, but I welcome those pursuing knowledge, as always. For you see, I am a student of knowledge, past, present, and future. I can foretell many things in the future. So, let's see your future. That's why you came to me today, isn't it?
I mean, okay, look. Red eyes, black lips, because of lipstick, and like a tattoo thing. Like, clearly she's spooky. That's fine. She's also hot. I like her. We didn't come to learn anything in particular. We were just trying to find Nash. Oh, really? From what I glimpse in your future, child, you need my services quite desperately. So many of your questions about yourself are ones that I could answer. Oh, struck a nerve. And you, Alex, seek to become the greatest hero our world has ever known. You're too humble to be a Dragon Master. Unwilling to choose power and glory over friends and family. That will be your undoing. Oh no, I love this part. It's my fortune, lady. Licking your paws and coughing up hairballs, cat. Insult to think I would look into waste my energy into looking at the future of a rodent. Not a cat. I am Royce. Is there a loved one you seek? Business matter for which you need advice? Question about an affair of the heart? Have your problem, I have the solution. Alex, I don't know why, but I feel weird and nervous. I messed with what she said the first one. But I bet you she repeats. Yep, I can reach into your future and reveal whatever you wish to learn of it. It's not everyone is prepared to embrace the hand of destiny. Gold Nash. Completely overwhelmed. Such a dick. Why are you asking about her? You hoping she might know Sally Kid's had hair day? I said, well, it's not your business. See if there's a woman in your future. Now the game's telling you to be like, hey, you should go and find him first. If you go to find Ramus first, they just tell you to come find Nash first. I'm pretty certain. I mean, you need both these things to happen. So let's go see about that dragon diamond, eh? It's being sold in the one shop I haven't checked yet. This one. The overworld music for some reason. Hold on. Bad things about this place, but I just have to come check it out for myself. The owner does seem shady. Maybe I'm just paranoid. Oh, I was going to go upstairs first, but it's fine. You understand, this dragon damage is freshly minted from Cork's mighty keister. They know it's poop. He doesn't just give these away, you know. How am I supposed to know it's a genuine dragon diamond? Had a devil of a time with dragon zirconium lately. Seems like we've got a fool in here every day claiming to have a genuine dragon diamond. Will admit, it's the most beautiful gemstone I've ever seen. Hi, I'm there. I'm new here. My first day on the job, and I just moved here from Saith. She's the girl on the boat. Saith. Really overwhelmed. I'm not denying it's a wonderful diamond, although it has an unusual smell, but how can you expect me to believe it's a dragon diamond, lad? Unless the dragon himself is willing to come here and back you up. I can't pay what you're asking for. Don't get upset, I know we can still do business. Hey Alex, did you meet with Lester Bell? I negotiated with this guy to buy the diamond, but I have to settle for a lot less than it's worth. I'm sorry. I'm telling you, young man, it's a wonderful stone, but a dragon diamond? Sorry, no. No one even knows how to find dragons anymore, much less how to get diamonds from them. I mean, you get it from their butt. It's a butt diamond. Alright. How much will you give us for it? With this caliber, I'll give you 20,000 silvers, and that's my one and only offer. 20,000? I think we can get more. I'm the richest jeweler in Maribia. Which is basically, you have to say yes to continue. Offer's the same. I think we should take the offer before it changes his mind. I mean, it's fine. I'll go in the back and get your money. But hand over the diamond so I can put it in my safe. Gave up the butt diamond. Never give away the butt diamond. Boy, they're just waiting around. I didn't realize it took so long to count out 20,000. To be fair, it's been like 15 seconds. I couldn't count to 20,000 in 15 seconds. Maybe it's too heavy for him to carry out here all at once. Although I'm assuming this is a time lapse of many minutes. But, just pretend. Something's wrong. Dross, where are you? Dross is gone, and so is the dragon diamond. We've been had. don't hurt me. I just started working here. I don't know anything. Why don't you go talk to Master Mel? Maybe he could tell you. It's all my fault. We should have gone for drop. I should have known he was a con from the start. Got cocky because I was able to catch Brett. I'm sorry. Oh, speaking of Brett, Dross's stores were weak. Coming up with a perfect plan to rob him blind. Then I stumbled upon the secret passage in the sewer. Decided today was the day to pull a job, so I hid here and waited. Runs past me clutching the biggest diamond I've never seen. I know, I'm saying it wrong on purpose. Sewage were our alibi ready to go, but he was happy with his jewel, he didn't notice me. Today had to be so weird, I had to tell somebody about it. No time. But just for funsies, we are going to go do what Raymond suggests and talk to Master Mel. Of course, it's a video game, and the next level's in the sewer, so pretty sure we already know his answer. I want to double check everyone's healed. Yep. Plus, Master Mel is just fun. What's on your mind? I died to a man named Dross, but he stole it. Said it once, I've said it 100 times, that Dross is a crook. It's your fault too, you can't just hand over a valuable jewel like that. Since you're trying to become adventurous, I think I'll let you solve this on your own. Test your strength, but trust your heart, lad. All you can truly rely on is yourself. I'm really bad at remembering to try and do an accent. Plus, I'm bad at them anyway, but I wonder if we can go in this way yet. Nope. Hey, the Beastman in the other room's not the only one who wants to get at Jessica's underwears. I like Jessica. Actually reminds me a lot of my wife. Sorry I'm being quiet. I love the Moravia City music. Other than this one's just like, okay. Sewer time. This is good music too. You'll hear it a couple. A lot of citizens report strange noise coming from the sewers. Master Melvin sent me down to investigate. But I'm afraid! They might devour me! Also, push the button. By the way, if you ever wanted to know what Grog Loaf was made out of, here's an answer for you. I know these snakes. Grog snakes. Loaf comes right from them. Yeah, they ate. Okay, that top one up there needs to die. Actually, Luna, I want you to heal yourself. You can finish off that top one. So in the remakes, one of the things that does kind of bum me out a little bit is they've cut out some of the singing. Sometimes they'll just... It's still there, I guess. It's just not... I don't know, it's not the same. It's all sped up to be really quick and snappy. It's like, la la la! It's not like it takes that long. I like it. We're gonna have to fight some Grogs. Clearly we can't one-shot them with Alex, so... Wait, can I go back and get Nash? After this, I'm gonna see if I can go back and get Nash. But they are weak. I think you have to do this whole section without him. Which is a shame, because I think like everything here is weak to it. That's right, hit my Chunky. part of me is thinking like, oh, maybe I should try to get more money experience so I can upgrade even more stuff when I go back out. But I can't remember. I'm 95% sure Nash won't join us right now. He'll still say, I'm busy talking to Royce about my wet dreams, or whatever. Nash is probably my least favorite character in this game, but I still like him. I'm not supposed to leave the counter without permission. I mean, well, it's Ramus is absolutely the worst party member, but he doesn't really count in my mind. Here comes the fun part. Wee! Dodge, dodge, dodge! Luna, get better defense. Because Lord knows you need it. And you can stick with that crap. Alright. Yep, they're gone. That's what it is. Where'd they go? Goddamn mages doing secret mage stuff on creepy Mage Street. By the way, I didn't show you the price of the Starlight. But it costs... It's either exactly as much as the soap or twice as much as the soap. They're expensive. And one of the 2 items in this game that can restore your MP. They're very rare to find in treasure. And very, very rarely will I ever use one. Button stays pressed, that's a nice touch. Grogs don't say grog, though. But it's the same fight formation. Yeah, see? Oh, his will hit them all. I was gonna say, his explosion and staff is just slightly not good enough to hit that whole range. But I was wrong. We're gonna just blow magic. Because this dungeon's empty. I basically need to grind up a bit until I can get a better sword. I don't want to keep wasting his magic. Smack. Smack. Wish you could spread its attacks out and be like, do 2 hits on that one, or 1 hit on each of those 2. Ooh, crit. One of those 2. I don't remember which. It's okay, because we got this next turn. Because Chunky ain't gonna die. Only reason I'm doing it this way rather than waste Alex's magic is Luna has a lot more magic, so I'll just heal up after this. And her magic's way cheaper. Not great experience, 35. Not the greatest money either, but it'll do. That's good enough. You'll probably take 2 though. You're fine. I like this music. It's good funky battle music. Not gonna lie, that was just pure like, huh. I think I remember these being doorways, some of these being doorways. I know the general layout of this area, I don't have every bit of it memorized. There's a cat that wants in. Don't know if you guys can hear that. But she's going meow. Alright, this formation is worth just letting Alex blow his load. Just explode all over him. Should have written down and figured out how much each bit of equipment costs, because you don't find a lot of equipment in chests. Like, you'll find starlights and stuff. That's how you're supposed to figure that out, by the way. You're supposed to be like, wait, how do I get there? The one thing I hate about this dungeon, and you've probably seen it by now, you can't dodge a lot of these fights.
Yeah!
They're just set up in a area where you can't. Hey, good. Alex gained a level. Max HP, max MP, attack, defense, agility, wisdom. I mean, Ramus went up 1 too. Come on. Oh, Luna did too. Everyone goes up a level, I bet, then. Ramus gained a level. Wait. Look at it. I'm hitting X, by the way. No stats. Ramus gained a level and got fucking nothing. I know those fish very well. Oh, do I know those fish. Come back a lot of times to grind these fish later. Oops. I'll show you the fish. The fatal hoppers. These ones are the ones spread out just wrong. If I remember correctly, they're pretty tough too. They're weak to lightning. That's why I remember coming back. Because if I remember right, they give pretty good magic, or pretty good money. And I just remember grinding a lot to get money from them. Because it was easy to kill him with Nash later. And I needed to upgrade his goddamn equipment. And that fireball staff is $1,400. You know, because of fireballs. I did not see which one Luna hit, so I'm going to assume it was that top one. I'll find out if I'm right after Ramus goes. I do not suspect I'm right anymore. Maybe I was. Hard to say. 205. It's not terrible. But I think it's about the best you get in this dungeon. And pretty good experience, too. Give me that. Where are we at money-wise? That's definitely enough for a new sword. And it's good enough to see... Like, we don't need to take that path. We need to take this one at some point. But I think some of these other ones are also treasure. This one? Oh no, you have to hit this one, because you need that button. Oop. I'll come back for the button. I'll get the button now. Please be one I can just nuke. Or please be the 5 formation, I like that one better. Nice. 4, I can count. Like I said, we're going to try to get some money, see if I can upgrade Alex's bow, or Alex's sword and Luna's bow. Give her the fireball staff. That's expensive. She doesn't do a lot of magical attack. Yeah, we had to go this way to get that. Oh. Oh crap, I'm stuck because of will-o-wisps. Those are one of the few things you can kind of dodge here. Evil wisps. I don't remember how tough they are. So when in doubt, just attack. Don't seem super tough. Do they hit hard? Not particularly. I think they don't hit light, but... That's not too bad. Definitely fight 3 of those over a shit ton of fish. Oh. Well, healing nuts are good. It's an improved herb, basically. It heals 200 instead of 50. Reminds me, I probably need to give away some items. I want Luna to have 1 starlight, but nobody else No, Ramus needs to have one. And then a bunch of herbs. Well, the good news is we could, after one more fight, I'm certain I'll miss time a fish. Alright, we're just going to get in one more fight and I'm going to go back. And then I'm going to decide, do I want to buy the bow? Or the sword? Or the... I think I'm going to try the fireball staff, because I normally buy the bow and just let her shoot arrows. But... Ooh, Chunky took a hit. But I don't know, having that staff and being able to use it as an item might do better for her. It doesn't really matter. And it's the one Ramus is targeting. No, or it's not. It's fine, we got this. Smink. Don't think you could kill Alex. And I don't have to worry about the experience split. Not that it really matters. From this point on, Ramus's level ups are less than ideal. Not that they were anything great beforehand. That's also why I'm not really worried about upgrading his equipment. Alright, I'm gonna go heal up, do some more shopping. I'll be back in the sewers, probably about where I left off last time. Until then, next time, everyone, watch it easies. Brilliant. Thank you for watching.